Good afternoon, country people them. Tori for this afternoon, we go start now with the chapter for gendarme them work where they do am for inside Douala here. We go take una go for that side where they call am say gendarme where they look out chapter for roads. Now the office way it turn up for that side, so for Bonaberi country people them. Gendarme people then say they take style. Catch some motorway, everyone make nyati for come on for outside. Now the motor that motorway turn up for the Commandant Jibrila and he lamboy them. Now then they pick the motorway, and they make nyati. That motor, it don't carry something way there for inside. Governor, if you don't talk say, no wrapping paper, it no get for enter or come on for outside. But the motor, it make nyati, carry waiting, wrapping paper for inside, then he put yam on top. You see, I know when you see the motor, so you go check say now only yam they carry and yam. But all that one they so na style. That back so where that back so where they look and so for corner that yam. Now for day where they don't hide plastic paper for inside. Yes, wrapping paper. Now the Commandant Jibril push the thing for outside. Push and fine, open them. Yeah, put them for them. Now one that move another one again. Move on very well. You Allah. When I start open me that thing, see as way the pass. You see, I know. Open and find me put the check still. You see, you see, wrapping paper. When governor don't talk, say they no one see him. Now way that motor carry and then he carry a full up on top. Now way Commandant Jibril and lamboy them. They pick at one time. They talk say the kind of motor. E no fit comot some kind of style with some kind nyati style. Sabi say Commandant Jibril say in a big man, they be turn up for them. We be get Commandant Beasu where he says na the big man for palava for road for inside Douala here. All them they be there for there as well they catch motor so all that all road and so now way they take use them for cover all that wrapping paper them so that people they no go wise. But Sabi say last gendarme peoples they ever get sense. Whether you hide na how, no ask whether they be smear the wrapping paper or na how. They cash am. So the motor, it don't turn up for inside gendarme the office where they look out for chapter for road. Yes. Now gendarme the officer say they look out for chapter for road. Now then say pick the motor where it be one make nyati come out. As well I talk time where they be one show with that thing, big commander for chapter for roads for Douala here where they call it say Commandant Biaso. He says it be there for show as way this thing it be the pass. We go left chapter for gendarme them work, we enter for Belu, Palava for Norwest and Southwest. Yesterday for Belu, now for Norwest, it be there na different kind. I say it be then a different kind. No man it no be the go worker. Now was fit way all man don't go hide for inside Belo. Now after way all side. Now only gone in the hella for all side. All motor them they enter na for inside hospital. See people there they get for go worker. All then they don't count na for hospital. For sicker gone way it be the hella for inside Belo yesterday. They say na boy them versus Kamamburu. All motor that they get will go work. You see driver no? All man he can't turn up now for inside hospital for that side so for Belo. Now for sick waiting, they fear their head. They don't want the worker so then some ballock a bullet he come also piap he move some man for game. So all man now hospital all man be the right. See no na say na sick people than that oh. No be sick people at all. Now for sicker the fight way be happen for Belo yesterday. Gone peoples and Kamamburu peoples where they be make fight. Even as well we never get complete report. Underground Tori Congo side they talk say a day like say they be shoot one man civilian way no be whole gun and even Kamamburu man too he be here back for inside that gun way happen. Now for Sika why that way all man will be the go worker yesterday for Belo. Now for inside hospital they can't hide. You see another than that. All they can't nam Kamamburu da moto that you see Kamamburu da moto. If you look at fine na Kamamburu da moto than that. So it be bad for Belo yesterday. Now for inside some village so all moto them. No man he agree for go worker yesterday. All man moto enter for hospital like say na plenty sick people them. But no na sick people them. All the people them so they begin for go worker. But only the way where they hear gun yesterday for inside Belo. They say chai if they get for worker. That one na for the so for prayer. Papa God made the bullet they no can pass our corner. Papa God made bullet no enter for our motor. So better they go shit on them for hospital like say they be sick people them. Then the sick, but no na that kind sick for inside skin. Fongo tongo. Now for menua. I say fongo tongo. Now for inside manual for charm. The chair boundary. You understand? Boundary for fongo tongo and lebi alem. Now so it dey. Seek for lebi alem. It don't the enter for fongo tongo. Yes. Seek for lebi alem. It don't the enter for inside fongo tongo subdivision. Now for inside manual for west. People they don't they run their house. Market you know the worker. People they say where they run road for go for lebi alem turn back for that fongo tongo side. Binet it don't go down. All peoples they don't enter now for inside bush. No man know the Greek of commot. All door them for inside fongo tongo. Oh boy. All people they don't lock door. Enter now for inside bush. Come good for fongo tongo subdivision. Now for inside fongo tongo sesepide. People they fear their hate. I say now people the way they share boundary and for fongo tongo and lebi alem in no far way. That boy they don't enter for fongo tongo too. So people that are fongo tongo too heart it don't start cut. All man don't come out. School says they say school too know they happen for day. All people they don't come out. See white mimbo where people they get for drink. No man know they for buy them. All door them lock. All door them padlock. All door them padlock. No one door you know open. All people them they don't enter for Sosongo. Okada people they say they waka for road. They say Bine no the waka again. Bine no the waka. So they don't shit on them for sika fear. Now the bush now so na the sea where people they inside for fongo tongo. Now for meanwhile for west region they seek don't start enter. Small. Well, I no go talk plenty. Governor they hear. Oga driver, he give governor some small talk me they hear.
Sofa for the Bialem. Me where I did chang where I did run the line with the Salabi driver, with my driving license. You don't be 1 moon, oh no the war again. I don't know what way be wrong. So government try all way for set the matter me all man she fine. Yeah, because people they over sofa. Mami picking don't let picking run. Oh man, no one going or even call you man, you know the call picking. Oh man define I best. So me government try all way arrange the matter. Nothing pass arrangement. Yes, now my own problem that me I know the work. I refuse back. Me personally, I refuse back. It already 3 weeks. I'm attention to China day and night. You know, me government try arrange the matter, me the matter be okay. Because we are together. Cameroon are one family. So the problem I say, people they over suffer for the Bialem.
Very good. That one na drive away the run road for that side for fongo tongo. E dey cry. Bine dey die. Mono no dey. All thing dey do it. For that side for a cock, Binet it don't go down. Even as you never over go down, but it don't go down. Make we enter for inside a cock now too for checker. A cock for people the way they know sabi na boundary for Cameroon and Nigeria. When you meet up custom, you cross custom. Sabi say don't enter Nigeria. So for a cock side, now for them plenty people they pass or go me Binet. Binet they pass or they plenty. But now so Binet it don't go down small. I say Binet it don't go down small. People they hear hot. Now so for Sikadi Palava for Norwest and Southwest. Moto them the day way they come on Nigeria can't do Binet for boundary then they turn back. You understand? Now post office, who people they go put a letter, say me they want send letter for who? Post office know the work. Ejotana the do place. Hotel 2 they used to take plenty people them. Hotel 2 Ejotana people they know they enter again plenty. 6 o'clock reach, all money don't lock enter for his side. So even people them for a cock, I say people them too for a cock, they the hear chapter for bad for inside the Palava for Norwest and Southwest. I say they the hear bad. But Sabi say the people they no get only one problem. Oh. They no get one problem. All apart from the problem of Southwest and Northwest, they get problem too for light. Light no day. Then too they hear hot for Tika Palava light. Now so being able to pay money only for go take oil, fuel for Nigeria. See cargo there they don't come out, they come back. See, say they park motor them. The motor if you tumble sign up for you na different thing. We be talk with this on one billion man for inside a cock. We ask you plenty question, but he go answer we one after another. First thing, tell we your name, then tell we how we been they happen for a cock site.
The decision of a cock, we work for a plenty, we do not driving, we make small petty business. But now things need to work out because the crisis where they for country. The crisis where they go for Anglophone. First time where peace be there for country, for business aspect for like for my store. For one day, I feel to sell like 300,000 francs. But now, as population no day, understand now, we sell sometimes 70, 100. And as I bought that time, people need travel. Because several times people they travel from the time past go Nigeria, and the Nigerian they do the entire certain night. But now, activities for we only do work from morning time, 6 o'clock they lock border, we not cross. The Nigerian they go back, activities they do again. The Nigerian they come back. At first, a cock will be the turn throughout. They open border from night, till they work, so till they break, till they turn 24 hours, 1 month, turn over the day. Like for them about they sell from 6 to 6.
Yes, but this businessman so we will meet up, we no go levy first. Eager for answer with plenty question them. You don't talk say palava problem they happen. No west or west. It dey worry you. You pray and waiting.
We pray say make government help we for make peace for the country. And make the civilian to nobody government because we are government. Government and we work together. We pray for peace. I myself I pray for peace, say make peace be for the country so that make things they fine. Because if peace be to them, they fine, all will they fine.
Very good. Other thing the day where you go answer we. So today, you know go. Now, tell me. Apart from the palava for Northwest and Southwest, which other palava they worry you? Which problem there for your mind plenty?
For this my place, I spend like 40,000 francs for 1 week. What I buy fuel. That 40,000 francs I say when Nigeria fuel cheap, even a Cameroon fuel, it will be like 60,000. But as we buy fuel, because we buy fuel for Nigeria, it's cheap. So but if I evaluate them for 1 week, expenditure for fuel, they make an 40,000 francs. We don't get confident for life because they can't smoke I don't off. You see now expensive on that opposite me, they use a generator. So we try, we beg to make at least when people do the try for to make us say we get constant life. So I think they will do we fine.
So it means say palava for light, it no dey na only for they do. It means say a cock people then too they hear bad. Last thing we will get for Sabi from the Wabine man for that side so for a cock. We Sabi say a cock normal na border country. Una the overuse na CFA franc or na which kind of money you na the use for that side.
Use Nigeria currency, we use Cameroon currency, but we use even dollar. Money we use a plenty here na Nigeria money, Cameroon money, because for you must know the money. If you don't know the money, you use them. You must know the exchange. We fit evaluate for sell Cameroon thing and for change the money. Dollar is some man bring you dollar because some stranger travelers they fit travel from Nigeria come where they get dollar they won't buy. We will fit for use some, we use some. We sell for them. We back then change for francs. We take the dollar. We will not get no difficulties.
Very good. I thank you plenty, countryman. We will talk again another time. Make we enter for inside Douala here for talk this palava chakara for house or people them from Makepe is okay. So today, some people they day they never so sabi for place where they go shidon. Sabi say plenty people them for inside Makepe is okay. Since for which day? Since for Wednesday, they hear bad. I say since for Wednesday, they hear bad. After we for Sika say one man talk say na he get right for she don't to the land. He come with the caterpillar. Chakara people the house. People then said that they also find that thing the way block it don't cover. Other one they can't carry na their firewood. They go see where they go start light the fire for she don't chop their chop. Inside the same chapter, picking the day two way. They check how tell them it go be like the picking. All thing it don't cover them for inside ground. All thing it dey for ground. Mami say the check. All money we don't make am for inside the Douala, it turn up na for inside some house. The house they don't broke am. It to the check. Who side they go? Who side they go? Now tori wey the enter for we ear na say this chapter where they don't chakara house. Court for Douala here for Bepanda side. Or for Bonanjo, sorry. A girl for judge inside this palava today. The people they don't carry the case, take and go for court. So court again for talk inside the chapter today for inside the land. Yes, the court again for talk inside chapter for the land on the people them. And according to Tori we enter for we here, we go so for wait. If court is judge whether na for favor for the people that they don't chakara their house, the man go can be the house and back, or he go give them money. Now the people question that. He go make the house appear back again, or he go do how with the people there. Baby question. Minister wey dey for palava for urban affairs or waiting wey the local deep chapter. This kind of thing for Cameroon for 2018. Na thing wey no fine. When person get power, he no get for use that power suffer other human being them. He own people them. If na mami be get for she don for here, if for do na how. When a different man can do am. How if for the fee, he no be human? I don't ask my own question. Make una answer the other one. Inside the week, we be get tori wey e be touch people dem small. E make people dey understand. I don't tell una say for all Friday, we go turn back for the strong tori dem wey we get inside the week. The first one, na market from Kolulu, Douala. E dey for under Douala 2. Market na different level. I say market na different level. Market dirty. Outside na smell. Outside na fly. Guataho dirty. Dirty all corner. Poto all corner for market. Nkolulu market. Make we enter for inside market sesep. We'll talk the chapter. Now one of the tori this way knock people them for eye for inside the week. See poto for inside market. Any man wey the one pass on market he take style. He waka for corner. Woman dem sell for market they throw dirty plenty. Careless. One dem sell wey rain don't fall they just put that small thing they put their food on top. For outside market, one will come up for outside market, he dey show we say no. Sabi say the market dey for corner road. So normal quota must to be. Now the place where market dey. When I see the dirty no. Dirty for inside market, they pay the choppy. You know care. Whether fly the day for a corner or they pay the mala. He say no, whether that dirty inside the keep paper no. Then poto. On top all this suffer, so we the mami dem be put the suffer. Council for Douala 2. It is also pass. He can't get ticket. Nine that. 100. They must to pay 100. The 100 where they pay now for local market no. People they carry the dirty cable outside. See ya. Na place that they keep the dirty. See how they throw dirty. Wow. Una see Guataho. Water don't turn up for the only smell. Only smell. Anyhow, we left that one for one side. Douala 2. Now you get them. Another one way it make people their hearts is shake. Mbuda. I say Mbuda. Water no day. Water in no day. For see one pump it come out water from Buddha. It means say get lucky. And if water come out for any pump where it's from Buddha, Sabi say that water must to get color. It must to the smell. When normal characteristic for water no get for get smell or get color. See how we put the carry water from Buddha. If you can't late, you must to turn up for line. If you don't want to turn up for line, go you come back after. But you get hard. See how we put the carry water. Nkunkuma don't talk say 2035. Cameroon must to go for before. The one na boho. You will can't late, you must to turn up for line. And the water said they come on like say na peace. So you must to turn up patient. See how we put the carry water for drink. People them from Buddha too, they hear bad. Where they dry careless when dry season don't come. Who said they would drink the water? All the one they saw. Na palava way minister where they concern for this side. A get for shiny eye. Now the same thing where it go surely carry a head go. Make it she don't so plan her. As I be saying no go get medicine for help auditing them. But make it she don't try for see work. Make it no let thief money. Make them no chop money. Make they only check how way all the population they so where they suffer for sicker palava for water. They fit get small thing for drink. Now they report them that for inside the week. Tori for inside the week. Make we talk small palava politics more. Yes. Senator vote. No be news again. After vote wey pass on number 25 day for number 3 moon 2018, Clement Atangana and Ikombide, they announce who he win plenty and who no win plenty. CPDM na they win plenty, 63 vote. Na CPDM e carry am. It means say they get 63 senator people there where they go sit down for inside. Then the next people then are SDF carry 7 chair them for inside senator. Then party from Governor Togma, Isa Churuma, e carry not. Belobu by own to carry not. UPC carry not. CDU carry not. UMS carry not. But all the party them made a prayer saying Nkunkuma get sorry half for them. For Sika say they go give them a point. Nkunkuma get 10 days after where they commodity results for it to forgive a point for some other people the way they go can she done for inside Senate house. Now where they call and say upper house. After result come out, Sabi say for that side for Bamenda, na SDF carry all the chair them. Make we see glad for inside one of the senator a house. Yes, Bamenda SDF he put CPDM for pot soap. Last story concern Ndamba. Under 17 small Pikima football team yesterday. Na then they stand Ndamba for Unifac. The Unifac it concern a small Pikin Ndamba them. Small Pikin team them for inside Central Africa. So Ndamba start yesterday. Now with small Pikima football team it be the Nang Ndamba with people them for chat. And with small Pikin man football team, they score first. Then child people they come for back. They can score 2 with small Pikin man football team. So Ndamba for yesterday for Unifac number 1 day. Small Pikin man football team for Cameroon 1. Small Pikin man football team for Chad 1. Today with small Pikin man football team, it go Nang Ndamba with Sao Tome and Principe. Chapter close. Make we talk now so Toriwe newspaper then talk. The guidance post wey dey for outside for this morning time, e get a tori for Terry. Inside the guidance post, a Terry as we gun people they get BB fight with security people then for that side so for Bello. So for inside the same guidance post, they talk say Achidi Acho, Mosonge, Enoni, Yang, inside the 4 people them. Now which of the 4 people them? They be the worst people that they ever should done for chair like a prime minister. Now the question that the guardian post the answer. The guardian post to the tell we say minister for palava money for country. He don't keep 32 billion for give people the money where government they owe them inside country. Constitutional Council says they tell we say they give all chair them for Senate for Norwest for SDF. Other to read the day for inside the guardian post. Now for take una I go read them. The post weekend assessed a day for outside today call the people them. The post weekend a day for outside. Waiting the day. Ambazonia peoples thief wabane their own DO. But it's also for the post. They tell me say they don't left the DO. But they ask question. Who side DO for Batibo and who side delegate for social affairs where the thief and the day? Question. Inside the post weekend you go read Tori. Palava Sawe Chief and Minister Atanganji, where all them, they talk so waiting, make people the way they don't run commode for inside Northwest and Southwest or village make the tomba for us. Other small to read the day with the post weekend that carry them for his skin. Nouvelle Expression says a day for our side. For inside Nouvelle Expression, they tell we the chapter for Senate vote. Where last. All my way be the doubt. All my way be the Thomas. Constitutional Council, it don't make I don't believe. After we they come out results for votes yesterday, they say CP he put SDF for inside pot soup. The SDF, he put CP for pot soup for that side for Bamenda. So for inside, they tell you say company where the local sugar for inside country too. It show like say one go vex a day for a mine plenty. Then they tell we to reach to a pass a bolowa where policeman he show some woman pepper. Now for sika waiting, enter for Nouvelle Expression you go yet way they get for tell for order to read them. Last story enter for inside na mutation. Mutation it tell we palava for 6 April and the 6 April on Asabitu at the trap for top. The 15 people there where the day against Popo. Mutation get that to read for talker. Inside mutation to the tell we say palava for Tangakuna never finish. Say father where they be cash away they say help at Tangakuna they don't let her make it go. Father they innocent. Driver for Tangakuna Ngata. So driver and Tangakuna they dey from Ngata just now according to mutation. We finish that chapter. Make we enter now so for small announcement we'll get them for you. We'll get some announcement where we did get them for you. When I son Gondere 18 year na big girl. So if you be the married they keep you a back. Let me may go for a family a back. Na big girl 18 year pikin. They call it say Don Fag Asong Don Kelly Mengan 18 year pikin. They say 3 weeks now. They never take ICD pikin. Pikin in the tongue only for French and either for second. Yes. So Oga Kamgan Mole Joseph, he beg any person they keep this a niece. Say make it bring am or he take the thing number the way they give 696 278 not 84 699 651 304 or 670 281 not 078 or if you know if you call other number them you know get credit carry and bring am for Equinox Torias. They go do the rest for now. Make we take unto us where come from Emmanuel Macron a country talk. Monsieur Kamgan Moulay Joseph annonce la disparition de sa nièce, la nommée Donfak Asobdon Kelly Mengan, âgée de 18 ans depuis 3 semaines. Elle s'exprime bien en français. Elle fait la classe de seconde. Monsieur Kamgan Moulay Joseph prie toute personne qui aurait vu ou hébergerait sa nièce de bien vouloir les contacter au numéro suivant 696 278 084 699 651 304 670 281 078 ou la conduit à la radio Equinox. So, when the people them not to read and that will get them for this last day for the week. Make una sabi say PIDGIN news debate. It dey happen for every Saturday for 12:30. So they land for 1:30. So if you dey for on top table, chop your chop fine. Bon appetit. We go catch na sote for Saturday for 12:30. Make una hold am tight for outside.
Equinox Télévision, au-delà de l'image, nous rendons.
That way for Sika say one man talk say na he get right for she don to the land. He come with the caterpillar, chakada people the house. People then said that they also find that in the way block it don't cover am. Other one that they can't carry na their firewood. They go see how they go start light the fire for she don't chop their chop. Inside the same chapter, picking the day two way they check how tell them it go be like the picking. All thing it don't cover them for inside ground. All thing it dey for ground. Mami say the check. All the money we don't make am for inside the dwala, it turn up na for inside some house. The house they don't broke am. It to the check. Who side they go? Who side they go? Now to the way they enter for we ear and say this chapter where they don't check other house. Court for dwala here for Bepanda side or for Bonanjo sorry. A get for judge inside this palava today. The people they don't carry the case take and go for court. So court again for talk inside the chapter today for inside the land. Yes, the court again for talk inside chapter for the land on the people them. And according to Tori enter for we here, we go so for wait. If court is judge whether na for favor for the people that they don't chakara their house, the man go can't be the house and back, or he go give them money. Now the people question that. He go make Gehazi appear back again, or he go do how with the people there? Big question. Minister wey dey for palava for urban affairs or wait, wey the local deep chapter. This kind of thing for Cameroon for 2018. Na thing wey no fine. When person get power, he no get for use that power suffer other human being them. He own people them. If na mami be get for she don for here, if for do na how. When a different man can do am. How if for the fee, he no be human? I don't ask my own question. Make una answer the other one. Inside the week, we be get tori wey e be touch people dem small. E make people dey understand. I don't tell una say for all Friday, we go turn back for the strong tori dem wey we get inside the week. The first one, na market from Kolulu, Douala. E dey for under Douala 2. Market na different level. I say market na different level. Market dirty. Outside na smell. Outside na fly. Guataho dirty. Dirty all corner. Poto all corner for market. Nkolulu market. Make we enter for inside market sesep. We'll talk the chapter. Now one of the tori this way knock people them for eye for inside the week. See poto for inside market. Any man wey the one pass on market he take style. He waka for corner. Woman dem sell for market they throw dirty plenty. Careless. One dem sell wey rain don't fall they just put that small thing they put their food on top. For outside market, one come up for outside market, he dey show we say no. Sabi say the market dey for corner road. So normal quota must to be. Now the place where market dey. When I see the dirty no. Dirty for inside market they pay the choppy. You know care. Whether fly the day for a corner or they pay the mala. He say no. Whether that dirty inside the keep paper no. Then poto. On top all these suffer so we the mami dem be put the suffer. Council for Douala 2. It is also pass. He can't get ticket. Nine that. 100. They must.
About that time, people need travel. Because several times people they travel from the time past go Nigeria, and the Nigerian they do the entire certain night. But now activities for we only do work from morning time, 6 o'clock they lock border. We not cross. The Nigerian they go back. Activities they do again. The Nigerian they come back. At first, a cock will be the turn throughout. They open border from night. Till they work, so till they break, till they return 24 hours, 1 month, to turn over the day. Like for them about they sell from 6 to 6.
Yes, but this businessman so we will meet up. We no go levy first. Eager for answer with plenty question them. You don't talk say palava problem they happen. No west or west. It dey worry you. You pray and waiting.
We pray say make government help we for make peace for the country and make the civilian to nobody government because we are government and we work together. We pray for peace. I myself I pray for peace. Say make peace be for the country so that make things they fine. Because if peace be to them they fine, all will they fine.
Very good. Other thing the day where you go answer we. So today you no go. Now tell me. Apart from the palava for Northwest and Southwest, which other palava they worry you? Which problem there for your mind plenty?
For this my place, I spend like 40,000 francs for 1 week. What I buy fuel? That 40,000 francs I say Nigerian fuel cheap. Even a Cameroon fuel, it will be like 60,000. But as we buy fuel, because we buy fuel for Nigeria, it's cheap. So but if I evaluate them for 1 week, expenditure for fuel, they make an 40,000 francs. We don't get confident for life because they can't smoke I don't off. You see now, expensive on that posted me. They use a generator. So we try, we beg to make at least we put it to the try for to make us say we get constant life. So I think we do we fine.
So it means say palava for light, it no dey na only for they do. It means say a cock people then too they hear bad. Last thing we will get for Sabi from the Wabine man for that side so for a cock. We Sabi say a cock normal na border country. Una the overuse na CFA franc or na which kind of money you na the use for that side.
Use Nigerian currency, we use Cameroon currency, but we use even dollar. Money we use a plenty here na Nigerian money, Cameroon money, because for you must know the money. If you don't know the money, no use am. You must know the exchange. We fit evaluate for sell Cameroon thing and for change the money. Dollar is some man bring you dollar because some stranger travelers they fit travel from Nigeria come where they get dollar they won't buy. we will fit for use some, we sell for them, we back them change for francs, we take the dollar. We will not get no difficulties.
Very good. I thank you plenty, countryman. We will talk again another time. Make we enter for inside Douala here for talk this palava chakara for house so people them from Makepe Misoke. So today, some people they day they never so sabi for place where they go shidon. Sabi say plenty people them for inside Makepe Misoke. Since for which day? Since for Wednesday, they hear bad. I say since for Wednesday, they hear bad. After good afternoon, country people them. Tori for this afternoon, we go start now with the chapter for gendarme them work where they do am for inside Douala here. We go take una go for that side where they call am say gendarme where they look out chapter for roads. Now the office way it turn up for that side so for Bonaberi country people them. Gendarme people them say they take style. Catch some motorway, AB1 make nyati for come on for outside. Now the motor that motorway turn up for the Commandant Jibrila and he lamboy them. Now then they pick the motorway and they make nyati. That motor, it don't carry something way there for inside. Governor, if you don't talk say, no wrapping paper, it no get for enter or come on for outside. But the motor, it make nyati, carry waiting, wrapping paper for inside, then it put yam on top. You see, I know? When you see the motor, so you go check, say, now only yam, they carry and yam. But all that one, the son as style. That back so where they did. That back so where they look at so for corner that yam. Now for they, where they don't hide plastic paper for inside. Yes, wrapping paper. Now the Commandant Jibril push the thing for outside. Push and find, open them. Yeah, put them for them. Now one that, move another one again. Move on very well. You Allah. When I start open me that thing, see as way the pass. You see, I know. Open and find me put the check still. You see, you see, wrapping paper. When governor don't talk, say they no one see him. Now way that motor carry and then he carry a full up on top. Now way Commandant Jibril and lamboy them. They pick at one time. They talk say the kind of motor. E no fit comot some kind of style with some kind nyati style. Sabi say Commandant Jibril say in a big man, they be turn up for them. We be get Commandant Beasu where he says na the big man for palava for road for inside Douala here. All them they be there for there as well they catch motor so all that all road they so now way they take use them for cover all that wrapping paper them so that people they no go wise. But Sabi say last gendarme peoples they ever get sense. Whether you hide na how, no ask whether they be smell the wrapping paper or na how. They cash am. So the motor, it don't turn up for inside gendarme the office where they look out for chapter for road. Yes. Now gendarme the officer say they look out for chapter for road. Now then say pick the motor where it be one make nyati command. As well I talk time where they be one show with that thing, big commander for chapter for roads for Douala here where they call it say Commandant Biaso. He says it be there for show as way this thing it be the pass. We go left chapter for gendarme them work, we enter for Belu, Palava for Norwest and Southwest. Yesterday for Belu, now for Norwest, it be there na different kind. I say, it be then a different kind. No man, it no be the go worker. Now, was speak to way all man don't go hide for inside Belo. Now, after way, all side, now, only gone in the hella for all side. All motor there, they enter now for inside hospital. See people there, they get for go worker. All then they don't enter now for hospital. For sicker gone way, it be the hella for inside Belo yesterday. They say, now boy them, versus Kamamburu. All motor that they give a go work. You see,
me where I did chang where I did run the line with the Salabi driver, with my driving license. You don't be one moon, oh no, the war again. I don't know where be wrong. So government try all way for set the matter me all man she fine. Yeah, because people they over suffer. Many picking don't really picking run. Oh man, no one going on even call you man, you know the call picking. Oh man define I best. So me government try all way arrange the matter. Nothing pass arrangement. Yes, now my own problem that. I know the war. I refuse back. Me personally, I refuse back. It already 3 weeks. I'm attention to China day and night. You know, me government try arrange the matter, me the matter be okay. Because we are together. Cameroon are one family. So the problem I say, people they over suffer for the island.
Very good. That one na drive away the wrong road for that side for Fongo Tongo. E dey cry. Binet dey die. Mono no dey. All thing dey do it. For that side for Ekok, Binet e don't go down. Even as you never over go down, but e don't go down. Make we enter for inside Ekok now too for checker. Ekok for people the way they know sabi na boundary for Cameroon and Nigeria. When you meet up custom, you cross custom, sabi say don't enter Nigeria. So for Ekok side, now for there were plenty people that they pass or go make Binet. Binet did the pass or they plenty. But now so Binet, it don't go down small. I say Binet, it don't go down small. People they hear hot. Now so for Sikadi Palava for Norwest and Southwest. Moto them the day way they come on Nigeria can't do Binet for boundary, then they turn back. You understand? Now post office, who people they go put a letter, say they want send letter for who? Post office know the work. Ejotana the do place. Hotel 2 they used to take plenty people them. Hotel 2 Ejotana people they know they enter again plenty. 6 o'clock reach, all money don't lock, enter for his side. So even people them for Ekok, I say people them too for Ekok, they the hear chapter for bad, for inside the Palava for Norwest and Southwest. I say they the hear bad. But Sabi say the people they no get only one problem. Oh. They no get one problem. All apart from the problem of Southwest and Norwest, they get problem too for light. Light no day. Then too they the hear hot for Tika Palava light. Now so be people they pay money only for go take oil, fuel for Nigeria. See cargo there they don't come out, they come back. See they park motor them. The motor if you tumble sign up for you na different thing. We be talk with this on one billion man for inside Ekok. We ask you plenty question, but he go answer we one after another. First thing, tell we your name, then tell we how we business dey happen for Ekok side.
The indigenous of Ekok, we work for a plenty. We do not driving. We make small petty business. But now things need to work out because the crisis wey dey for country. The crisis wey dey go for Anglophone. First time wey peace be dey for country for business aspect for like for my store. For one day, I feel sell like 300,000 francs. But now, as population no day, understand now, we sell sometimes 70, 100. And as
driver no, all man he can't turn up now for inside hospital for that side so for Bello. Now for sick waiting, they fear their head. They don't want the worker, so then some ballock a bullet, he come also piap, he move some man for game. So all man now hospital, all man be the right. See, no na say na sick people than that oh, no be sick people at all. Now for sicker the fight way be happen for Bello yesterday. Gone peoples and Kamamburu peoples where they be make fight. Even as well we never get complete report. Underground Tori Congo side they talk say a day like say they be shoot one man civilian way no be whole gun. And even Kamamburu man too, he be here back for inside that gun way happen. Now for Sika why that way, all man will be the go worker yesterday for Bello. Now for inside hospital they can't hide. You see another than that, all they can't name Kamamburu Damuto that. You see Kamamburu Damuto, if you look at fine, now Kamamburu Damuto than that. So it be bad for Bello yesterday. Now for inside some village, so all moto them. No man, he agree for go worker yesterday. All man. Moto enter for hospital like say na plenty sick people them. But no na sick people them. All the people them so they begin for go worker. But only the way they hear gun yesterday for inside Bello. They say chai. If they get for worker, that one na for the so for prayer. Papa God made the bullet they no come pass our corner. Papa God made bullet no enter for our motor. So better they go shit on them for hospital like say they be sick people them. Them the sick, but no na that kind sick for inside skin. Fongo tongo. Now for menua. I say Fongo Tongo. Now for inside menua for Chan. They share boundary. You understand? Boundary for Fongo Tongo and Lebialem. Now so it dey. Seek for Lebialem, it don't the enter for Fongo Tongo. Yes. Seek for Lebialem, it don't the enter for inside Fongo Tongo subdivision. Now for inside menua for West. people they don't dey run their house. Market e no dey waka. People dem say where they dey run road for go for Lebi Allen turn back for that Fongo side. Binet e don go down. All peoples they don't enter na for inside bush. No man know the Greek of comot. All door them for inside Fongo. Oh boy, all people they don't lock door enter na for inside bush. Come good for Fongo subdivision. Now for inside Fongo Sesepide, people they fear their hate. I say now people they way they share boundary and for Fongo and Lebi Alem, e no far away. That boy they don't dey enter for Fongo too. So people that were Fongo to heart e don't start cut. All man don't come out. School sesep, they say school too no dey happen for day. All people they don't come out. See white mimbo where people they get for drink. No man no dey for buy am. All door them lock. All door them padlock. All door them padlock. No one door e no open. All people them they don't enter for Sosongo. Okada people they say they dey waka for road. They say Bine no dey waka again. Bine no dey waka. So they don't shit on them for sika fear. Now the bush now so na the sea where people they dey inside for Fongo. Now for meanwhile for West region they sick don't start enter. Small. Well, I no go talk plenty. Governor they dey hear. Oga driver, give governor some small talk me dey hear.
So far, for les biens.